What this shows me is that Jesus doesn't work on an assembly line. I think that's an important principle for us to talk about. In other words, he doesn't work the same way in each individual life, but he has a personal relationship with his sheep. He knows you. He knows what you've been through. He knows what your background is. He knows the experiences you've had, good and bad. He knows what's in front of you. And he has an individual interest. He's not stamping out widgets in a factory that all look the same. But he has an individual connection with his sheep, and he works in them on that very basis. Friends, I hope you know that. I hope you're of those that it says in verse 4, for they know his voice. That you know something about the voice of Jesus and you respond to it. Can I tell you the best way for you to become educated, so to speak, in the voice of Jesus? Read his word. Is that not the purest, most reliable expression of his voice? Read his word. Instead of waiting for a mystical experience where Jesus would express his voice to you, which may or may not come. I'm just saying God never does that, but I'm just saying, instead of waiting for that, why don't you give yourself to deep reading and meditation upon his word, and you will learn to discern the voice of Jesus because you'll be so familiar with it. His sheep know his voice.